Welcome back, everybody. You know, if you've ever watched this show, you know, big fan of dad jokes over here and fatherly puns, so to speak. And local comedian Mark Chalifoux is embracing that dad humor in his new special set to be released in 2022. Mark joins us this morning. Back again. It's great to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
You know, we were just talking during the commercial break. There's something about dad jokes where it used to be that lived in a cringy spot. Now, sort of celebrated are the dad jokes.
Yes, of course, as they should be.
Thank you very much.
Take their rightful spot at the top.
Absolutely. And you're killing it with The Dad. Talk about The Dad and that project, how it came to be.
So I'm one of the writers for The Dad,
Love
which was started by somebody actually in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And we've got 6 million followers now across Facebook, Instagram, TikTok even. So
amazing. The
dad jokes are running strong.
Did you ever imagine when you got involved with that crew that it would take off in the way that it has?
No, I never saw that there would be such a big audience for that. But parenting jokes, it is something that we can all relate to.
Universal.
Yes. It's hard, like even with Thanksgiving, right? Like
absolutely.
As a dad, you approach that. My kindergartner, her teacher gave her homework, right, where she had to list 3 things she was thankful for Thanksgiving.
Sure.
Number 1 was her mom. We all saw that coming. Fine.
That doesn't hurt at all, by the way.
Siblings in a tie. Number 3, the dog.
You didn't even place in front of the dog.
And here's why it's hurtful. Okay. We don't have a dog.
That's just not very kind.
That is not fair.
But it is. There's a universality to some of that dad kind of stuff. I was watching one of your bits talking about first child versus second child kind of stuff, and that's very real for a lot of dads in terms of how you kind of understand how it's going to work.
You have to have a favorite child. You know,
well, it wasn't necessarily.
It changes a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say which is my favorite because they might be watching this right now.
Sure,
so.
Probably a good choice.
But yeah, if people come to Go Bananas this weekend, then they can see who the favorite is. I'll tell them there.
Let's talk about that, getting back on the road, getting back out in front of people, because you've had great success doing all of this online stuff.
Yes.
But, you know, when stand-up is your thing, having that energy back and forth with the crowd, it's so key. What's it like to be back on the road?
It's been incredible to be back in front of live audiences.
Yeah.
Back in the comedy clubs, not just in a parking lot or a tent or something.
So you did some of those gigs?
Did a lot of those during
was that
COVID.
like?
It was, you know, instead of getting heckled by a person, you're getting heckled by a car alarm in the parking lot. So
that's not great either.
Yeah, because you can't shut that down. You can make a few jokes and then it just keeps on going off. So what are you going to do at that point?
You're just stuck. You're just stuck. Who do you, when you think of comedians that inspired you, who were some of the people that you watched and you thought, I like what this person does. I hope to be able to do something similar. Do my own thing, but something like what I'm seeing there.
I was always a big fan of John Mulaney. His specials were terrific.
Yeah.
Nate Bargatze is kind of on the rise right now. Love Nate.
Like that guy a lot, too.
Somebody I worked with early in my career is another Cincinnatian, Josh Sneed. So he was very influential to me, too. So
and a solid guy to be.
Yes, very good guy. Took me on the road when I was early in my career. So
that's cool, man.
Look up to him a lot.
Well, and there is a lot of that camaraderie. I would imagine on the road. You know, you kind of help each other out, I guess, when you can, yeah?
Yes, absolutely. And I've tried to do that. I help out my openers and give them opportunities, throw things to them. So it's nice to kind of take that goodwill I've received, pass it on to the next generation of stand-ups, help them out, especially during this kind of weird time right now.
No doubt. Well, congrats on all the success. Give us the details one more time, the big show. People want to come out.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Go Bananas Comedy Club. They can get in for free with a canned good. Shows 7:30 and 10 Friday and Saturday, and 7:30 on Sunday.
All right, Mark, great to see you again.
Thanks
for coming in, buddy. It's